Ever felt a lump in your throat when you want to tell a girl you like her, fearing the sting of rejection? Ah, the fear of rejection, a common dread that has haunted many of us. It's like a shadow, lurking just out of sight, ready to pounce the moment we gather the courage to express our feelings. This fear can be paralyzing, causing us to second-guess ourselves, doubting our worth and abilities. It can hold us back, making us miss out on potential relationships and wonderful experiences. But let's flip the script. What if we told you that it's possible to overcome this fear? That it's possible to turn the tables around with the right approach? Yes, you heard it right. Overcoming the fear of rejection is not just about bravery. It's about strategy, understanding, and a little bit of psychology. It's about learning how to communicate your feelings effectively and confidently. Fear not, for we have a game plan to make that confession less daunting and more successful. Before you even think of confessing your feelings, have you built a solid foundation with her? This is the first question you should ask yourself. A strong rapport and an emotional connection form the bedrock of any successful relationship. Without these, your confession might come off as sudden or ill-timed. Take time to understand her. Know what makes her tick, her likes, her dislikes, her quirks, and her passions. This not only shows you're genuinely interested in her as a person, but it also helps you gauge whether your feelings are based on a real connection, not just a fleeting attraction. Building this foundation takes time and patience, but it's an investment that pays off. You're not just trying to win her over, you're setting the stage for a deeper, more meaningful relationship. Invest in understanding her, connect with her on an emotional level. Build that solid foundation. Remember, a strong foundation paves the way for a positive response. Timing is everything. Do you know when the best time is to tell her? It's not about the hour on the clock or the day of the week. It's about reading the room, sensing the mood, and identifying when she's most receptive to hearing your feelings. Picture this. You wouldn't announce your love in the middle of a heated argument, would you? That's a recipe for disaster. Similarly, you wouldn't confess your feelings when she's in a rush or distracted. It's important to find a moment when she's relaxed and comfortable, perhaps after a shared laugh or during a quiet, intimate conversation. Choosing the right moment is like waiting for the perfect wave to surf. It requires patience, observation, and an understanding of the situation. You need to consider her emotional state, the environment, and the mood to maximize your chances of a positive outcome. Remember, it's not about rushing, but about allowing things to unfold naturally. When the moment feels right, it probably is. Now you're ready to let her know, but how do you say it? The art of expression is a delicate balance between honesty, directness, and gentleness. Here are some tips to help you navigate this. First, be honest. Authenticity is attractive, and it shows a level of vulnerability that can bring you two closer. Don't overthink it or try to be someone you're not. Just speak from your heart. Next, be direct but gentle. While it's important to be clear about your feelings, you don't want to overwhelm her. Use soft words, not grand gestures, to express your sentiments. For instance, instead of saying, "I'm madly in love with you," you might say, "I really enjoy spending time with you and I'd like to see where this could lead." Finally, show respect for her feelings. Acknowledge that she might need time to process what you've said or may not feel the same way. This shows maturity and consideration, which are both attractive qualities. Being honest and respectful can make all the difference. You've told her. Now how do you handle her response? This is the part where your courage truly shines. You've expressed your feelings. Her response could bring joy, or it could be a bit of a sting. But remember, her response is her right. It's vital to respect her decision, regardless of the outcome. She might reciprocate your feelings, and that's wonderful. But if she doesn't, it's essential not to take it personally. Not everyone we like will like us back, and that's okay. It's part of life's rich tapestry. Treat her response as feedback, not failure. Use it as a stepping stone to grow and become a better person. Dealing with rejection can be tough, but it's not the end of the world. It's merely the start of a new chapter in your life. It's an opportunity to learn and grow. Remember, rejection is not the end of the world, but the beginning of a new chapter. Be brave, be honest, and always be respectful.